Last August, I've lost the access pin on my TV for YouTube. This is a streaming service, you might have heard about it. Half a year later, I tried to brute force it manually. I typed in all the numbers from 8000 to 9000 without luck. But then, cleaning out my office, I found these babies. The black thing is an infrared receiver. It has 3 pins, ground, power supply and an output pin. The transparent thing is an infrared LED, commonly used in remote controls. The grand scheme here is to use the receiver to decode the signal from my particular remote, log all the numeric keys of the remote, and then use the LED to generate them automatically. Of course, the Arduino will be the brain of the operation. The first thing that you need to do is to install the ER Remote library, and you do it under Tools, Manage Libraries. You type ER Remote, and it's the first one. I already have it installed. And after installing it, you should see a bunch of ER related examples under ER Remote, and you should select the Receive Demo version. When the Receive Demo opens, you can check in the pins definition file that your AR input matches your Arduino pin. In this case it's 2. And after that you don't have to modify this file. You just run it, compile it and upload it, and when it uploads, you open the serial monitor with 115,200 baud rate. Take the remote and start pressing buttons. And for each button, you'll see the protocol, the address of the remote, and the actual key code. We're interested in the numerical keypad, so numbers from 0 to 9. And if I press 1, I can see that the command code is actually 1, which is pretty sweet. No conversion will be needed when I'll be generating these numbers. What I have here is the send demo, which I have ever so slightly modified. The demo actually sends one code to all possible protocols for Apple, Sony and whatnot. And I have only left nets, actually nets too, but it works anyway. And each round I am generating 4 characters, because the pin contains 4 characters, consists of 4 characters, 1 character for the thousands, 1 character for the hundreds, and so on. And this is how I calculate them, and they will go from 0 to 10,000. And once they're calculated, I send them one after the other with a delay, which I've just made up. It probably could be optimized, but doesn't really matter. And I print out the code that I'm trying, the pin that I'm trying, so I'll be able to see which one worked. And that's it. It's all downhill from here. Since there is no feedback for when the correct pin is hit, you're basically left with 3 options. 1. You open your favorite beverage and monitor the progress. 2. You do a windowed search with a lower range to narrow down the correct pin. Or 3. You film it for later analysis, and in my case also for a YouTube upload. And now, if you'll excuse me, I have to catch up on some cat videos.